最果てのストーリー抱いてあってもなくさん迷い続けた滲んだ New World.
What is up? Black Chill 1000 here to bring you a Btooom episode 9 review. Okay, first off, this episode it was nice. It was nice. It was very good, very good, very good. And plus, it's getting like to the end of the anime, so I mean, shit about to start popping off. So first off, Oda. I told y'all, I was waiting on this episode. I told y'all, Oda is very, very impressive. This nigga is impressive. This dude jumped through fire with no problem. He has, well, basically, he's like, he's the same as Sakamoto, but he has no qualms in killing. Like he'll do what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why he's the strongest player on a different level, because it's like it's different types of strength. Like you can be the strongest. Like Sakamoto's the strongest because on a certain level, because it takes a lot for you not to kill nobody. You know, unless he in his game mode, unless he in his Btooom mode, then he don't give a fuck. But with Oda is like he'll kill without having that qualm, with no qualms. He'll kill without even thinking twice, you know. And that's a good strength to have, especially for survival. He's like a survivalist. So I mean, yeah, but this dude is freaking nice. The shit he pulled at the end with the damn bombs, you know what I'm saying? Like to have the switch in his teeth, and it was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, those two, but see, we don't know, but we still don't know how Sakamoto didn't die. Like, what the hell did he do? So, you know, that's what I'm saying. They both are something serious. Um, so I mean, it starts off Tyra in the warehouse or whatever, and we see, and he awakes, and he's like, "Who are you?" And it's the dude from it's the woman's Shiki's ex-boyfriend, and his name is either Dante or Date. I'm just go with Dante. And you know, he's a doctor, and the reason why he was mad, because he was like, "Well, why the hell I was sitting back here?" And I was like, "Because, dude, you're a dick. You're a dick. You know what I'm saying? You having all these. You're supposed to be a doctor, and you helping people at the same time, killing people. Well, at the same time using people. You don't do that. So we all know he's a dick. Um, so I mean, and then the next part is him and Sakamoto see a suitcase which has food and stuff in it. So everybody's running for it. And when I say everybody, everybody, because Sakamoto shoots his radar and you see nothing but a whole bunch of green lights on the side. You know, everybody's racing, you know, at the same time trying to get it, you know. And he meets up with Oda, who they're running parallel to each other. He's like, what the hell, you know, and they going for it. So Dante puts a bomb on the freaking parachute, and it blows up. He's like, "Well, I'll leave the food to you, Sakamoto, because he's not getting into it. He know he doesn't stand a chance against Oda. Oda will fuck him up." But and then there's a scene with Kimiko and I don't know her name, the other woman. I think that was the woman from the last episode who pushed that dude in the pit full of lizards. You know, and for some reason, I like that fight. I like that little scuffle they had. I'm just saying, I liked it. I liked it. You know, and you know, she was telling her like, you know, you probably had to do some things before you gave it up and stuff like that, before you losing your virginity and shit. She's like, that's not true. That's not true. And the reason why I like this fight, because old girl was Kimiko had shocked her with the freaking taser gun, and it really didn't work. It just hurt her, and that's because it lost voltage. But still, if you tough enough to do that, I'm like, damn, you a badass bitch. Like, she was really a badass bitch, you know. But I like that fight though. She had in that like kind of like girly ass full Nelson. That was nice. I like that fight. I'm just saying. And we go back to Sakamoto and Oda, and Sakamoto and Oda are still racing for the suitcase, and they both dive into the ocean. So and then there's an island they're gonna have to go to because it's straight water over there. So the only island is in that specific area where they're going. So then we see a scene of what is Sosuke, little Sosuke from episode 4, and some other guy, and Sosuke's like. Well, the other guy's like, look, don't get in my way. You know, I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get the suitcase. He's like, no, I won't get in your way. I won't get in your way. You know, he calm. You know, and Sosuke just, that dude, he one of my favorites too. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, then we cut back to the beach with Sakamoto and Oda is on, and somehow the other dude got to it like real quick. Like, how the fuck did he get there? But the other dude's walking and he sees the suitcase, so he goes up to it, and I'm like, my nigga, obviously it's a fucking trap. Like, come on now. So he goes up to it, touches the suitcase, and as soon as he bends down, his heel touches the touches the ground, and he's just incinerated like that. I was like, oh my god, Oda is something serious. So and Sakamoto and Oda are talking. He's like, you know, Sakamoto was telling Oda give up your BIMs. You know, and Oda just okay gave him up, dropped everything. Dude had fucking 3 bags of BIMs, man. 3 bags of BIMs. I think 4 or 6. I think it was 4 or 6 gems already, and I mean, like, he been on this shit so far. I think he had like 4 kills. Yeah, 4 kills. So I'm like, this dude is impressive. So Sakamoto's overthinking shit. Like, man, he being too obedient. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. And he's like, well, just walk away. Put your hands behind your head and walk away. You know what I'm saying? And he does that. So he starts to walk off, and Sakamoto's like, I don't know. So anyway, Sakamoto walks up to the bombs, and he goes to pick them up, and he's like, he doesn't see any kind of bombs. So all of a sudden, because he was like, turn your hands so I can see if you got a remote control BIMs in there, and he turned, there was nothing. So he goes up to the bombs. Fucking Oda had it in his teeth, bit down, and then just big ass huge explosion. And the episode ends with Sakamoto just sitting there. He's like, yeah, you pretty good. But I knew it was something like that. And I'm like, how the fuck did he not get killed? Like, what did Sakamoto do? Like, it's crazy. How did he escape that shit? He wasn't in Btooom mode. How the hell did he escape that? So, who knows? All in all, it was a good episode. It was great. Man, I get him like a 9 out of 10. Oda is a beast. He is very, very impressive. I advise you to check this dude out. I have the link to the episode below, in the description below. And yeah, man, it was great. Give me your thoughts on the comment section below or video response. Black Chill 1000, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Y'all have a good one. Peace. I'm out. Btooom is the shit. Oda is the dog. Deuces.